industrialization happened in India because Britishers came. They came here and
Hello.
then
Hi, good afternoon. How are you doing?
uh, a little under the weather, like I have throat
Okay.
pain and very good fever.
How did you get ill?
Uh, Actually, it's raining here, and also many of my friends are sick these days.
So you got it from them somewhere.
Yes,
Okay. So will you be able to talk?
yes. But am I clearly audible?
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
I'll tell you in case you aren't, but currently you are.
Mhm.
Okay, so great. And how is your day going? Like, when did you wake up and everything?
Actually, I wake up in the morning to go to college. Then my professors texted on the WhatsApp group that they won't be able to come to the class because they have some things. So
You had to come back.
yes.
Okay, so I woke up in the morning.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Like you were talking specifically about today, and it's already over, right? It's in the past. You use the past tense. So I woke up in the morning and went to college, but then the professor said that they won't be coming. So, like, basically, you got a holiday technically.
Yes.
That's great. So, what else? So what are your plans today? Like after this session?
Today, actually, I have body pain and also throat pain, and my temperature is also increasing. So I was just lying down on the bed the whole
Did
day.
you take medicine?
Yes, I did.
Okay, great. All right, that's great.
How are you
So
doing?
yeah, I am doing okay. It's been like kind of hectic as well because like last month, like it's the second, right? So like last month I was taking a lot of sessions and all of that. So it was like I like it was almost like I had, what is that called? Like a saturation point.
Okay.
So so like I in fact got sick. I had viral and all in between. So after that, then I kind of slowed down and I was just taking 2 3 hours a day and all. So and actually I have joined, like an online, not coaching exactly, but like classes sort of a thing for like entrances next year, because now I have to like sit for exams and all. So
Mm,
I'm specifically targeting this, but
okay.
I feel like for that, like the preparation that I'll do, like verbal, quants, and GK, so that
Mm,
is like it's there in all exams, right? So even if I am
yes.
just preparing specifically for that, I'll anyway give CVT and all as well again. So it will somewhere be helpful for that as well. So I was looking for something and then I came across this one. So, I have to like attend like live lectures in the evening, and then there are notes that they provide and all that. So that is going good, but again, both of them together, it's getting like pretty hectic as
Yeah.
well. So,
And lot of
although I
screen
don't exactly
time.
have to, although I exactly don't have to travel as such, so at least I'm saving time and energy on that. But then still, yeah, screen time, and
Yes.
it's exhausting after a point, so and
And your
that to like
eyes are looking so tired.
yeah, right now I was just taking a nap, so
Okay.
I just got up. So yeah, also I got these like new
A new
frame.
spec.
Yes, very recently. The old one, I again lost it. I'm very good at losing
Okay.
stuff, so I was like, anyway, I had to get a new one, so it's okay. So I got this one. So yeah. Okay. All right. So did you get a chance to go through the session notes?
Yes. Would you rather change the past or go to the future?
So being a history student, like I don't know, what would you choose? I mean, the top
Uh,
question. So
I think I always wanted, if I get a chance, I always wanted to go and live in the period of Harappan civilization because it's very fascinating that we don't know exactly how did they manage to construct such large buildings with uniformity, and also their ornaments and their drainage system is better than what we have now today in India. So from where they got this idea, and the decline is also very sudden. We don't know the exact reasons why they decline all of a sudden without leaving any legacy. So I always wanted to go back to that period of the history and live with them.
Right. That's interesting. Okay. All right. So, what message would you give to the people in the past? Like now
Uh,
you're technically coming from their future, right? So, what
oh
message would
yes,
you like to give them?
I will tell them, leave some scripts behind which the future people in the future can decipher so that you will be able to know what exactly you were. Like the most one of the
Exactly.
most problem
And
that we are
scripts that
facing is
can be deciphered
yes.
because there are so many scripts which are yet to be deciphered, right? So, that is there, yeah. Okay. All right. Also, one thing that I personally feel is like, even today, like if you talk to our grandparents and all, so it's like even 50 years back, things that were considered impossible are now possible,
Yes.
right? So like even like this video call thing must have sounded, even sound, the idea of it must have sounded strange to our grandparents as a child, but now even they're doing it, that's different. But that is that is why I feel like today if we say something like, oh, that's impossible, like time travel or
Mm,
whatever it is, but then I feel like it's I don't want to use the word impossible today because I don't know. Maybe it will be possible in the coming 100 years or something. So that sort of a thing, I would like to tell the people in the past that okay, whatever you think it's impossible is not exactly impossible, and it will be possible in the future. So that. Okay, what would you like to explore in the future, if at all you do go to the future? So there are a lot of things that you can explore and all that. So which particular like set of things or features?
I want to know if we will be able to uh, construct a settlement in moon or any other planets in the universe. Like
Okay, that's
lot of
interesting. Yeah.
lot of studies are happening now. So
Space tourism.
yes, affordable space tourism is also. So if, if it's there,
Yeah,
then I will.
to Mars this December, that would be a thing after a few years. I don't think that is very far either. It would be like in the coming 10 years or something, I feel. That going to Mars or the moon or simply space. Like there were these hotels and all constructed, which was showing
Yeah.
in news recently that
Yes.
you have space tourism for this much crore per person and all that. So yeah,
And now we can say that I'm studying in Mars. I will be coming to Earth after.
yeah, it's going to be very
Yes.
interesting. So now, okay, it's definitely an assumption because none of us know what the future holds exactly. But let's assume you went to the future and then came back to the present. What information would you bring back from the future? So, like, what new thing do you think? Like, it's an assumption again, but yeah, what information?
Maybe in another planets also there's a possibility that there is also life present there. So
So,
I would
basically, the existence of aliens.
mm, yes, and
Okay.
and also in another planet also we will be facing problems.
Hmm.
Like, so I will just stay there and analyze the situation, and I will come back to the person and I will tell them these will be the problems that we will be going to face. So find solutions now itself.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to change in the past? Now, it can be with context to like the historical past or something maybe in your own past life, some decision that you regret or anything like that.
Uh, yeah. I want to know what would have been happened if Britishers didn't colonize us. Like, what will be the situation of India? The idea of India came because the English East India Company and later the Britishers colonized us.
Yeah.
Uh, Actually, it was like different regions with different cultures, different languages, and suddenly an idea of nationalism came because of the colonization. So I want to
Yes.
know if there was no colonization, what would have been happened? Like,
Hmm. Very
How
true.
would
Yeah.
have India,
I
the
think
idea
that's
of India?
um see, like it's my stance that when the Britishers came, obviously every coin has two sides, and so did this particular part. So obviously there were a lot of negative things about the Britishers coming in, but again there are a lot of positives as well. Even the fact that today this kind of a platform exists where people are trying to learn English and become fluent in English is a result of colonialism, right?
Yes.
So that is definitely there, but at the same time, since I feel like this language specifically, if I'm talking about, has brought unity
Mm.
amongst Indians as well,
Yes.
connecting
True,
north
very
and
true.
south and all the different language speaking people. So that is definitely there. Yeah.
Agree.
What do you think? Like, definitely you want to know. So that is a different topic. But the coming of Britishers, what do you, according to you, is it a good thing or a bad thing for India? It's very very subjective, but yeah, according to you.
Okay, so I will not take any sides. So it's very difficult to take a side
Okay.
because there are disadvantages and advantages of them coming to India. But then, like everybody says, actually, the industrialization happened in India because Britishers came. They came here and they constructed their industries by
Yeah.
demolishing the indigenous industries. And also, there are studies that Mughal Empire was one of the richest empires in the world during that 1500s and 1600s, and it had
Yeah.
26
The
percentage
main.
of GDP of the world, because 26% of GDP of the world was from India. That's some,
Yeah.
that is a fact that amazes us.
Very true.
But now,
Like especially the Kohinoor being taken away.
yes,
That's the major thing. Yeah. So all of that. That's again very very sad.
yeah.
But anyway,
But the
with that,
construction of railways, like everything was enabled by British. So they,
education and
yes,
yeah, modernism and all of that. So yeah, but I think India would have still developed, but maybe not like that kind of speed in the process somewhere a little bit. Although they had to live as second citizens in their own country, but yes. Anyways, it's again a very very long topic, but we are running out of time. So yes, thank you so much. It was wonderful talking as always, and yeah, thank you so much.
it's nice to meet you after a long time.
Yes, thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Have a nice day. Bye.